What's good, yo? What's good? We back.
Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever. I got
what's he doing?
Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual pull up in a Bentley.
There's nothing in his ear. Like as far as he's gonna get on the couch. Like I watched this video.
Just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Sam, come here.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy, elite. She my pride, my peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same, she called me her Zan, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, but who are they to judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, boy elite, she my pride, my peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn red. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. Some minutes to release, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Sounds a lot like Beat Saber.
I don't know. For lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down the flares.
Alright.
Gotta watch how
So,
you
as
dress.
you can see,
Playing no games, no stress. I got an idea. That's wild night in my hood. Dog ain't right here.
So Bradley Beal is not an average, so that dream did not happen.
Rap is cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you either, ooh yeah, please up, who care, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, talk it up, who go. Rap is cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, bro, my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We get into the bread, trying to keep loud, but they ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side, get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you are back.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, hot look greens just out your speakers. Ferguson days on cash flow, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm got the show. So I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6". I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a smart test. Time to drop out major success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arts in it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep you out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, roll your rumble, need a move out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders, house and winter, long the way went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do everything you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself. 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when they packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. Family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Now here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Pass to McGrady. From deep. Kept alive. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Durant. Adebayo, that's good.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
And Doncic launches from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Adebayo. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Drops in the three.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now here's George. Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Up top, Westbrook. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Doncic outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Iverson. Pass to Adebayo. Blocked. Here's O'Neal. Guarded by Durant. And he jams it home with authority.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Will it go? Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's O'Neal. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
That'll be a 5-second call. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Second chance shot. And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. The ball's knocked loose. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. To the left wing. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You go in there weak like that.
Quitting.
I'm going to win, aka MVP on him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, rock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can swim.
I had like 2 wide open threes that I missed. If I was playing someone really good, I probably would have got beat.
Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW logo the sweats. Labels keep calling.
The hook's not bad. I guess that's why it's on me.
I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having in cheese, now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my sock, they mismatch. Ooh, look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash them to go. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't reset, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a Jost. Hold on, casual me, runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nash.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Havlicek. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from three.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Embiid. Deflected. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Three-pointer. And Havlicek pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Now Doncic. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Fast break. Here we go.
John Havlicek
gets the 3-ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. Back to Doncic. And again, another missed shot.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Embiid from outside.
Joel Embiid
sinks the tray. Embiid's got 7.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
17-footer. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team. Russell Westbrook.
They swipe it. From deep, here's Doncic.
What the fuck is it?
The shot comes out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Nice move. Embiid's shot is good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a 1. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Green off the drive. The layup off target.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted by
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rose can't connect.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. From deep three-point range. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Taking 3 shots.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Green. That's tipped. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to McGrady. From deep. Wow. Offensive board.
2 minutes remaining.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Rose can't connect. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Murder.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
.105 left in the first half. They get it back. Pass to Havlicek. Out to the right wing. Snatched up. For 3. And he drained.
Alright, yo, so honestly, if you go back and watch this stream, in the beginning, had I not bullshitted around, I really felt like I had that guy. But he got so far out ahead of me, I couldn't even change my defense. That wasn't even going to make a difference in that one. But I do believe that if I had actually played my game, I could have kept up. The ones yesterday, I was getting smoked. That one, I don't feel like the score does it justice. But y'all be the judge. That one wasn't pretty.
Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
You know, ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall and you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass it right. Switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reach to your limb.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Pass to Fall. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
The assist.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Here's McGrady. Misses off the left iron. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Pass to Fall. Cunningham looking it over. Clock at 6. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Fort Worth. Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Here's Shaq. And at last they get one to fall.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Outside Durant. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so if he misses a chippy, that's tough to take.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Giannis. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. And Columbus the other way now. Durant with it. Now Green defending. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And now the first timeout called here for Columbus.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And so here's Columbus, trailing by 2. Mobley misses. And here is Fort Worth now. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now, here's Cunningham following the shot by Tracy McGrady.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Falls. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Falls got 5.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Here's Fall. It's blocked by Shaq.
Home team foul.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
McGrady, right side. It's blocked. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Fall. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And
all right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Johnson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Johnson up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a deep 3 from Doncic. They grabbed their own miss. Here's the three. Here's Shaq. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McGrady's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fall can't hit. Fort Worth leading by 6. Doncic looking it over. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Home team.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now a timeout call by Columbus.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Columbus trails by 8. Pass to Simmons. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, George. Cousins, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Over to the wing. Williamson in the post. And the rejection by Cousins. To the middle. George trying to break free. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
.152 left to play in the first half. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, make no mistake, Paul George is a fierce finisher inside.
Here's McGrady. Buries it down low.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Maker. The three from George. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And George, here we go.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. 54 seconds left in the first half. Rose surveying the D. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Gasol.
Assisted by.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Good ball movement here by Columbus. Outside, George. Pass to Maker. Back to George. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Williamson.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
To the paint. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now McGrady. Pass to Gasol. Shoots it up. Again, Fort Worth.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
Here's Maker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
To the inside. Gasol.
Assist goes to...
And Gasol slams it in.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
An assist from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Columbus trails by 6.
Out of bounds.
And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And Fort Worth decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Substitution for the away team.
Fort Worth leading by 4. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Giannis. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's KD for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. KD can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. 3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Down low. Here's Fall. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Fort Worth. They lead by 1. The 3 for Doncic. Five on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside Durant. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for Columbus.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Hayward on the wing. Back to Doncic. Over Mobley. And they get it back. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Here's Cunningham. Into the lane.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the deep. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here is Fort Worth now.
Home team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Johnson.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
4-3.
And now a three-point Fort Worth lead. .34 seconds left to play. Pass to Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
On the wing, Doncic. 16 points for him. This one for three. Another three for Fort Worth.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Fort Worth. With the points he racked up that. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Columbus trails by 6. Here's Cousins. Moves back up. Outside for George. Pass to Simmons. Off target with his three. And here is Fort Worth now. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
6 to shoot. Now here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Doncic outside. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around.
Might be a dagger.
See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Columbus trails by 11. Here's Cousins. Outside for George. And right on target. Good. 11 points for George.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Here's Doncic.
Seth Curry.
Dude was talking mad shit the whole fucking game. Sometimes when guys are like close to my level or even like a little bit above my level, which that's sometimes when it fucks me, I'll like play dumb a little bit and make some stupid shots, and sometimes, you know, I'm making bad shots. Like, some of those are really bad shots. Some of those are just fucking with his head. Because he got cocky on himself. And then, yeah, I had to put him in his place. Alright. Let's see. Yo, shout out to whoever's watching. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know who's watching and where you're from. I'm so glad I pulled that one off. That three, I had a plan. Like, I don't normally, like, I don't talk shit. I don't normally really say much at all when I'm playing people.
Fort Worth to start out. Doncic with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Past the wall. Left side Gasol. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. O'Neal with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Fort Worth.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Wall. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Gasol's shot is good.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
First team foul.
Now, Doncic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Assist from
O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Left side, Wall. Six to shoot. Oh! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Wow. That's horrible.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Anthony looking it over. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Fort Worth decides to take their first time out right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Tracy McGrady.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Wall attacking. And Wall with the slam.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's Anthony from the arc.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Pass to Gasol. Anthony in the corner to the paint. 4 on the clock. And that one drops.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Doncic. On the wing, Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points. Wall attacking. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they double up Gasol. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. Over Wall. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Fort Worth.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Now, here's Wall. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Green. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the content.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Luka Doncic.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Stevenson drives in. Cuts off the pass.
Backcourt violation.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Into the lineup for Atlanta.
And here is Fort Worth now. 3-point lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. On the wing, Giannis. Doncic feeling it out. From deep. And they'll get another chance. From deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
3.
Doncic has got 22.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The drive by Iverson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the 3. And Luka.
Bye. That makes up for that ass whooping I got earlier.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew. Sticking moving 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever and a lobster is butterfly stuck in mind. Down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I to understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision, undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a child.
My shot, Steph Curry is a switch. You come and score.
Here we go. Now here's Doncic. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jumper.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Fires from deep. Fires the three. Shot clock at 5. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team.
First one falls.
Shooting for New York, Jordan Poole.
Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Doncic left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Cool shot is off. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he had to bring much faster help than that.
Larry Johnson.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
New York calls
now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shots, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And here's New York now, trailing by 4. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Doncic. And there's the drive. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Here's Marbury. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Oh, terrific timing on that play. I mean, Hayward has great chemistry with his teammates.
O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Out to Hayward. O'Neal pulls it in.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And it's Green missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Gordon Hayward. 3.
Hayward, good.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Now here's Redick. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Gordon Hayward.
And Hayward hits from deep.
Right back at you. You knew Hayward didn't like being scored on.
And it's J.J. Redick with the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And they doubled up Doncic. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. The floater. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for New York, Ja Morant.
5 ticks left in the first. Hayward's shot is off.
Fort Worth calls timeout. Checking in for Fort Worth, Mark Gasol, Zion Williamson, Derrick Rose.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on defense. It's a good matchup.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3 and will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, my God.
Trying to challenge the Gasol. Big-time two-way player. He gets it done on good
Into the lineup for New York.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far.
Robert Horry.
They didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
From deep, Rose. Outside, Green. Pass to Rose. The 3 is up. 5 on the clock. They get it again. And it's rejected. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for New York, Nicholas Batum.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Nicholas Batum.
The game now all tied up. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, I like how reckless Rose can be on the drive. He knows he has the agility to overcome contact.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Rose. To the paint. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, man, the basketball IQ of Rose on display. I mean, it's just excellent work breaking down the D.
Assist from.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Batum. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's Batum. Down low. And that one's good. Thurman. 6 points for him.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it like this.
Rose. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it.
Terrible.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team. Morant with the slam. Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Lineup for New York.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Here's Batum. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's skilled at reading defenses. I mean, Batum letting things come naturally and pouncing on scoring opportunity.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Marc Gasol.
Yeah, strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting from New York.
Now a veteran in this league, Batum does a little bit of everything, including offer guidance and support for his younger teammates.
Pass to Curry. Doncic outside to end the run.
Oh, my God.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Poole outside. Ooh, poked away.
Ball is turned over.
That's just a needless giveaway. Got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Doncic outside. That's good. And now he's... Five for 11 in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
It's Poole on the wing. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Horry. Inside. Deflected. Now here's Curry. Back to Doncic. A rebound by Horry. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Poole shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Driving in.
Jordan.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Zion Williamson. Gordon Hayward. Stephon Marbury.
Picked his pocket. Doncic outside with a step back. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 15 points.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Poole. Out to Hayward. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Derrick Rose.
The home team on D. Poole with the ball. Hayward picks him up. And Hayward hits from deep. He's got 11.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Hayward with a steal. Hayward with a steal. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And New York leads by 5.
And the boys of Hayward sizes up the D, stops, and pops.
First team foul. In for New York, Andre Drummond.
Rose outside.
J.J. Redick.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Rose. Hayward outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward with good awareness finds the open man.
Now Drummond. O'Neal pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
From deep, Rose.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence.
Oh,
he
boy.
can put you on your heels.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Redick. .124 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. He takes it in.
Well, what I love about Rose, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector. Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
O'Neal misses. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Redick on the wing. Here's Marbury. Off target with the 3. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Here's Curry. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Fort Worth timeout called.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. And their turnover numbers are terrible.
Fort Worth timeout called. Get ready for the Dip Squad!
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McGrady. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to New York.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Redick outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. O'Neal pulls it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Doncic outside. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as and with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
New York foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Here's Doncic. Blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The defense is giving them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
Down low. Back to Batum. Pass to Marbury. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nicholas Batum.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 11-point New York lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
Now here's Redick. Pass to Thurman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And New York leads by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Marbury. Green covering. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Into the lineup for New York. Jordan Poole. Larry Johnson.
Poole outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Right wing. Lets it fly. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Horry. Here's Poole. O'Neal pulls it in. Doncic outside.
Oh, what the fuck?
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And here's Poole. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a 3. And no good. And here's New York now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the inside. Here's Thurman. Outside Johnson. 3-pointer, no good. It's stolen away.
Foul.
And Luka Doncic.
Yeah, so that one was all over the place. Ass kicked, kicking ass kicked. Seems like that's how it usually goes. That's video games. at least for me. Actually, we'll grab a snack real quick.
Switch the clientele, I'm not gonna stop it. Maxing out the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Puffing them tags, baby you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Shorty bad and she gon' want my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa, never go broke. God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can better won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus. Got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Puffing them tags, baby you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
Floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but this gon' slide, and scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up, my they got like 3 floors. I'll never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. Add a sure I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store diamond, serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, made a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way the lady. Every time I drop a ticket, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, I don't be saving it. I can see the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save it. I done ran it up, but they got like 3 floors. I done never keep running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, rich and youngest, smell like
DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop.
Your dad's on Facebook.
Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This is brand new, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. All this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flip. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't trying to go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her DraftKings.
I thought I clicked on your page, and on accident I clicked on
never
someone
need
else's.
nobody else, I'm at the top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit
For
her
some reason, when I go to
DraftKings.
your page for my ClayPerryMusic,
I've been all alone, ain't never
they
need nobody
see
else, I'm at the top
supernatural
flop.
posts.
Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so.
I think it's 6 minutes. Yeah.
Mama told me to be a doctor.
It's cool.
I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you and I wish would make it need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and see that. People when I'm around because he's snap and react. I sticker and clown about him. This sticker, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably the infinite. And I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images, I leave out in the I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yeah, look, my mama said I would make a selection, have faith. So I had faith and have weight, I'm mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list, cover with my no couple driver while where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I ain't not none of you kids. My mic go save crowds, mic go fake clowns. We homeward bound, me and my mic go take hounds. I had a block spinning like. It's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting to talk is fake, so you're grateful that that's what I want to sit in me. Cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Then I got killing up. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up out your taco. With the vato, hair honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone.
And the way she sing along, we gon' semi-tone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey,
hey. I'm I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got chillin' in the cheese, me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dogs, weighing on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping.
What can we play? Yo, so I'm about to eat and then I'll hop back on. Love you guys.